Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. It says there's 0 people watching, so okay, no. Usually when it says 0, it means that the connection dropped, but yeah, you're still there. Cool, cool. Aê! O programa aqui de. Pode ser, o problema pode ser no programa que faz o direcionamento, porque a stream vai tanto pro stream, pro Twitch, quanto pro YouTube. Então pode ser que o problema seja nessa divisão. O que quer dizer que se tiver tendo muito problema com isso, eu vou ter que ficar ou com o Twitch ou com o YouTube. É possível que eu. Opa! É possível que eu passe pro Twitch daí pra fazer as streams, porque não, o pessoal vai mais pro Twitch pra stream mesmo. Aí eu fico fazendo uns vídeos pra postar pro YouTube. Since Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, waiting for Nirvana. Music still on MTV. Du hast es immer so früh schlafen zu gehen. Äh, ist das sarkastisch? Is that how you say it in German? Sarcastic? Sarcastic? You do realize 5:30 a.m. is not early, right? At least not for whoever's going to bed. Life is hard on vacation. Yes, yes, I'm sure it is. I cannot remember when my last day of vacation was. I don't have weekends. Like, I work every day. Yeah, I get pizza every day and I got fat. So, there's a good and bad side for everything. Like, I put on like 15 kilos since my restaurant opened. And I have not been able to lose any of that. Like, my face just looks so fat. I wish I could go back to what I looked like 2 years ago. Oh. Ooh. Fifi? No. Maybe it looks like that because you don't know what it looked like before, and because you can't see my big fat belly like from this angle. Also, I got a haircut today and got like half my face shaved off, so yeah, that's probably why I look thinner. Thank you. Also, different does not mean nice, so I'm taking that as an offense. Yeah. So next time you cut off this much of your hair, and your boyfriend doesn't say anything, and you're like, "Oh my god, you didn't even notice I cut my hair." Just remember this moment. Oh, stop it. I do look younger, yeah. You look good too. You look a lot younger than the last time I saw you. That's for sure. Did you lose weight? So you're always said when you cut your hair and nobody notices it. Of course you don't. Look at you. You look amazing. It's like you just got back from the red carpet, like you just got an Oscar, and I'm sure. Oh no, I sure uh, I'm sure Betty White is crying to sleep because she didn't get the Oscar today because you got it. This is America. Don't be just slipping up. Yeah, 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 go away. Da, 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 yeah, 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 go away. Say oh oh oh. Turn up the radio, blast your stereo right now. Ha! This joint is fizzling. It's sizzling right. Take it, Fergie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Suck it. I thought you were 16. Oh no, it's just the other girl that was the other day. She was 16. You're 18. Okay. Well, you're old enough to drink, so who cares? Well, if you're 18 and you look like 12, it's almost like you're 15. So I'm not all wrong. I'm more right than you are. Well, isn't that the legal drinking age for you, or is it 18? It's 16, isn't it? This one's gonna be the shiny. This one's gonna. It's not the shiny. No, what? So yes, it is the legal drinking age, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Go away. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is America. Don't get your slipping though. Don't get your slipping though. Ooh, to somebody. See, so just go grab yourself a beer, and I mean, it's like nobody would ever think that you're under 16 if you're drinking, obviously, because that would be illegal. That's how you look older. Oh, you can't have vodka in 16. So beer and wine, but no distilled beverages. So like vodka or like tequila, rum, those things only when you're 18. Everything else with 18. Okay, that works. That works. Sounds fair. We have to wait till you're 18 to do everything, but nobody really gives a shit. Like, parents will give their children, like, their 6-year-old beer cans to drink. So, so champagne is like 16? Champagne is just wine with gas. It's spritzig wine. Okay. Okay, so I'm done trading my Sandshrews. Let me see. Zect. Yeah, correct. Zect. Let me see if I got a shiny Alolan Sandshrew out of today's trades. Yeah, I guess it. Nope. Nope. Didn't get it this time. Let's keep going. So, what kind of beer do you? Yeah, 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 yeah. Go away. For crap's sake. So, am I live? Oh, I'm back live. Come on, you gotta stop doing that. Internet. Okay, I'm back. Okay, did you hear me complain about Codlers and asking you what your favorite beer was, or did all that get cut out into oblivion because of the internet? That is not the right answer. I, for example, really like Dunkel. And it is very, 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 very hard to find a Dunkel here that is not like, I don't know, like a Bach beer, like, you know, uh, like Hefeweizen, like they all taste like super strong, like a regular Dunkel. I love it. You know, but you don't know. That's okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. What about tequila and honestly, you don't. It's like the further you get from like Czech Republic, Poland, Germany, like the further you get from there, the shittier the beer tastes. I promise you. It's like corn juice down here. It is terrible. If you want a good beer, you're gonna pay like $20 for a can because then it's like special handcrafted beer, which is just like regular beer, but our standards are so low that anything that's just okay just ends up being super expensive. Just another reason why I hate it here. Oh, if works there, it doesn't have to be weather in this case. It can be both. Also, weather has an H after the W, but you're fine. Do not use the time as an excuse. My real objective here is not to find Celebi. It's not to find a shiny Celebi, but to make you find your true potential in the English language, which is much more important. Although if this Celebi had been shiny just now, I would have exploded. All this talk of beer, I'm gonna see if I have a beer in the fridge. Give me a second. Well, I will. It just might take like 10 months, but I will. No, it was that you were. See, you were. It's not that you don't know. It's that you are doubting yourself. You were right in the first. You were right the first time, so you didn't have to. It's like it was enough. You were right. You were right that time. You didn't need to correct yourself. It was that. You would have said this if you were like gonna. If you were going to say something, but because you already said it, it was that. Now I'm gonna go see if I have a beer. No, give me a second. Um, I honestly, I think the later you're up, probably means like the later you're up, the more acceptable it is for you to have a beer. So 6 a.m. feels like you should be drinking. Otherwise, what are you even doing up? But also, I don't have a beer, which kind of sucks. I have some wine, which I'm pretty sure has been open for like 2 or 3 months, so I'm not going to touch that. Um, so I'm just going to make myself some mate. Thank you, though. Next time I'm going to start earlier, and then you can join me in a beer. Can be a fofia like before 4 a.m. or before 4 p.m.? Well, if I start in the afternoon, it's still like way over 4 p.m. for you, so I guess I'll be fine. Gotta finish getting this ready. The sun is up. Yeah, for you. Okay. Okay. I actually forgot to get my hot water for my mate. Just give me another 15 seconds. Thank you. Although you've probably only seen it like all messed up because of the headphones. Hey, there's not a lot of people you can say you've shared so many sunrises with than with me, right? Guess we got that going. Now this is the most important part. If I screw it up, the whole drink is all messed up, and I either start over or give up. Probably give up because it's the last of my herb. Here we go. Here's to a perfect beverage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to thank the Academy. and the people who work at the farms, and President Trump for being a dick. And my president for being an even bigger dick. So Fifi is still there. Did I lose you? Fifi, Fifi, Fifi. Okay, I was scared. I mean, something happened to you. What am I like? How do I call 911 in Germany? Also, what is the 911 number in Germany? I live there, and I don't think I may have known for like a couple of days and then never thought about it again. Like, I don't even know what my 911 is. Oh, you're not dying if I'm not the one pulling the trigger. That was creepy. Sorry. You made me do it. One one zero. Wow, I would not. Yeah, I did not know that. If I had had any trouble, like after drinking too much or after a party, I would have been totally screwed. Like so screwed. Here, I barely know. Like there's like a 191 and a 192 and a 190 and a 193, but it's like one is the roads, like only if it's an emergency in the roads. One is only police. One is only ambulances. One is only for fire. So yeah, it should really like just be 911 everywhere because one, everybody knows that. Second, because it just gets all the three together. Why not? Stupid world doing things different from America. It's like we don't even know anything. Got a man up, got a man up, got a man up, man up, man up. Eu perguntava, do you wanna dance? See, in the United States, it's like you call, fireman and fire brigade. In the United States, it's like just call 911 and they'll be like, "What's your emergency?" You can be like, "There's an alien attacking a bear," and like they'll call, I don't know, animal protection services and alien protection services like at the same time, and yeah, it's like you just call 911 and they redirect it to whoever needs to be there.